The Broken Bell. This glass ornament was salvaged from my grandmother Gering's decorations. My 4-year-old niece, Lucy, pulled it out of the decoration box, and for some reason her eyes lit up. She turned with it in her hand toward the tree. "Oh, Lucy," I said, "be very careful. That one is made of glass, so it can break very easily." She looked sad and started to hand it back to me. "Oh, you can hang it," I said. "Just be very careful, okay?" Her face lit up with a smile, and she said, "I will!" And joyfully and proudly she went to add the bright little bell to the tree. A little later, I was standing beside the tree helping her. She took a step back, bumped into the precariously hung delicate ornament, and it fell. It shattered into tiny shards of mercury glass. I lifted her up in the general outcry of "Oops!" setting her bare feet on the seat of a chair as her mommy went for the dustpan and broom. Lucy burst into tears, and I held her close as she sobbed. It was a special ornament. Lucy liked it. I had told her to be careful. She thought she was careful. Despite her care, she had broken it, and nothing could fix it. The storm of tears passed, but Lucy's lips still trembled and tears still dropped. She went back to the ornament box for another decoration, and as she turned back to the tree, she said sadly, "I miss the bell. I miss it." Sometimes, no matter how careful I am, no matter how aware I try to be, I break things. We humans are entrusted with delicate things, no matter how clumsy or unworthy we feel to accept that trust. And when something breaks, we are rocked by the storm of grief over it. We should mourn the empty space it leaves behind, the lack of light and color where it should have been. With tears in my eyes, I turn back to the ornament box to keep going, keep filling the darkness with beauty. But when I turn to the tree, I still see where the bell should have been, and my lips tremble. I cannot unsee that little dark place among all the lights and colors. I miss the bell. I miss it. No amount of colors and lights will replace that one precious broken thing. I wish I'd asked my sister to keep the pieces so I could make something out of the broken glass for Lucy somehow. I want to tell her that redemption is possible, that broken things can be made whole, that the Japanese concept of kintsugi can mend broken things with gold, making them more beautiful and precious than before. But sometimes, broken things must simply be let go.
It's a holly jolly Christmas. It's a holly jolly year.
You're ruining my shot.